Hey guys, in this video we're gonna work on could you defeat a Tyrannosaurus Rex? It's a little bit just a random video from Kentucky Ballistics, but I'm really in, interest if you are able to defeat it though. I'm really interested. So that's why I gonna work on it. Let's go, let's hop into it.
What you would do if you encountered a real-life T-Rex? Well, today we're gonna find out. This thing is over 6 foot long and weighs over 600 pounds and is a real-life replica of a Tyrannosaurus Rex. And today we're gonna shoot it with the
It don't looks like a real one.
world's most powerful guns. 500 Magnum Desert Eagle, FAS 12 gauge, A square 577 Tyrannosaur, 700 BMG, a 4-bore rifle, 950 JDJ. It's time to ride the lightning. Oh, hello darkness, my old friend. My name is Scott and you're watching Kentucky Ballistics. And you know, there's something I have always wondered. Could I actually defeat a real life Tyrannosaurus Rex? Well, today we're gonna find.
Well, I never wondered, but it's interesting to see if you can defeat it. When just think about it, a Tyrannosaurus Rex is still alive, and you have to fight it, so you know which weapon you have to use to defeat it.
Find out. This behemoth is the actual size of an adult Tyrannosaurus Rex. It's over 6 foot long and this thing weighs over 600 pounds. Today I have several calibers to shoot this thing with. We're going to start out small and then work our way up to the world's most powerful rifles and see what it would take to actually take down this prehistoric beast. But before we do, I want to introduce you to somebody. This is Chris with Ballistic Dummy Lab. Chris is the creator behind all the cool stuff we shoot on this channel, whether it be gremlins, zombies, vampires, werewolves, and now you've made a T-Rex.
That was quite a feat.
This has been a year in the making.
About that, yeah. From
Something
design,
like that.
but from design up, yeah.
We've been out here for several hours today.
And yeah, I see it's a mixed one. So I was wondering that this may be not a real one. So he made it, okay.
You had to hand deliver this thing. I cannot imagine what goes into making something this big, but you have filmed the process, right, and maybe putting a video up on your channel.
Yeah, I'll do a BTS on YouTube and maybe some short clips on Instagram.
Awesome. I just want to tell you thank you for all the cool stuff you do for the channel, and thank you for this. I am super excited to unfortunately destroy your beautiful creation.
I want to give a quick shout out. I'm not a one-man team. I have an amazing team of people who help me out with this stuff, and give a shout out to them. Without them, this stuff wouldn't be possible.
Well, you and your team do a wonderful job, and I greatly appreciate it, and all the viewers appreciate it.
Wait guys, I look something fast. Oh wow, it's long. Okay, anyways, yeah, let's continue.
Because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have cool videos like this.
I appreciate the opportunity, man.
Well, you may be wondering why we're under a canopy. It is because it is the hottest day of the year so far, and I don't want this guy to melt. So we're gonna keep the canopy over him for a little while, and then we'll probably move the canopy back once we start shooting him with really big things. I'm excited, so let's get started. So first, we're gonna use something you definitely would not want to be caught with when encountering a T-Rex, and that is a 22 long rifle. This is a Ruger LCR, and it's chambered at 22 long rifle. This is a 40 grain bullet, and I'm gonna try to take out a 600-pound T-Rex head. Okay, let's go right for the nose. Yeah, I think he's just probably slightly irritated.
He's just laughing about it. It was nothing.
probably didn't even feel that. Now I'm gonna be completely honest, I can't even tell if I hit him. If I did hit him, it didn't do anything. And
Yeah, he hit them. We can look at again.
just probably slightly irritated. Yeah, I think he's just
Wait. Did hit him, right? Yes, he did.
can't even tell if I hit him. If I did hit him, it didn't do anything. And that proves my point. You need something a little bit bigger than 22. Okay, well, let's step it up to something that's a little bit bigger and the most common pistol caliber in the United States, 9mm. This is a Ruger RXM 9mm, and I'm going to be loaded up with some 124 grain Hydra-Shock. All right, going for the snout again. Okay, I
Again,
definitely
nothing.
hit it that time. But again, I don't think he cares.
Oh, did that very much more than the weapon before.
Here we go. Hit right there. And I can tell it went up into his nose a little bit. But I'm guessing it just would have caused some mild sneezing. Probably nothing more. 9mm did absolutely nothing. But you know what I think will do something? The Lord's caliber. 45 ACP. But not just one. We have two 45 ACPs. This is my dueler. And this is a double barrel 1911.
Double barrel. I never saw that at double barrel.
And I'm loaded up with 2 rounds of 45 ACP critical
Damn.
defense. Okay, Mr. T-Rex.
That's interesting to see now.
2 rounds coming at ya. Oh, I done knocked his front tooth out.
Oh. No, he didn't. Oh, he did. Okay, but I'm not sure if the Tyrannosaurus awakes in real life, feeling something, because this is just a mixed one. So I don't know.
Let me just try and cram that back in there. Ah, good as new. 45 ACP did not do much to the T-Rex, so we're going to step it up to 10mm. This is a beautiful Nighthawk Custom 10mm, and this thing is loaded up with some 200 grain jacketed hollow points. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's bigger ammo. I think this will do something now, because the other one was almost doing something. So I think this will be do something.
Okay, here we go. Woo!
What? Huh? Okay, that's a little bit disappointed because it did less than the weapon before.
Like I hit somewhere in here. And again, we're not making it very far into this thing. I'm definitely thinking that if I encountered a T-Rex and all I had was a handgun, I might as well just run. So now it's time to step it up to more Magnum pistol calibers. Up next is going to be a 44 Magnum. This is a Taurus 44 Magnum, and I'll be loaded up with something real special. This is a 44 Magnum Black Talon. There we go. Gonna go right down the snoot again.
Oh, that did much more.
Oh, okay. I would say he felt that one.
Yep, he fed that one. That goes hooded. So he be bleeding. Wait, he will have a fracture nose.
Yikes. Yeah. That 44 mag Black Talon was not playing around, was it? We hit him right here. I don't know how deep We made it in. It does still kind of look like a flesh wound, but yeah, he definitely would not like that. Still don't think it would take him out though. Oh my gosh. I don't normally film under a canopy. That's pretty brutal. Maybe we should do this more often. 44 Magnum did quite a bit of damage, so I'm very excited to see what we can do with this next caliber. We have a Desert Eagle, actually a custom Kentucky Ballistics Desert Eagle. And as you can see on this side, it actually says man versus T-Rex. It's almost like it was
Okay, yeah, you make it for that.
made just for this video. And I'm going to be loaded up with some 58E 300 grain jacketed hollow points.
So normally it has to do even more.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that knocked his teeth out again.
Never mind, it did nothing.
So I hit somewhere in here, but we did not have as much of a reaction as we did with the 44 Magnum. I think that's because the 44 Magnum kind of scraped upward and was not as deep into the T-Rex. But through here, it's not really doing a lot to him. There's a lot of meat here. I wonder what T-Rex tastes like. I could try it. So up next, we are going to step it up to the Mac Daddy of production handguns. That is the 500 Magnum, and I have a special one.
Again, a Magnum.
This is Demolition Ranch's 500 Magnum that he lost to me in an arm wrestling contest. It is gold, it is very short, and I absolutely love it. Mainly because I took it from Matt.
So it has to do something now.
But in honor of Matt, I'm going to pour one out for him. We miss you, Matt. Not really. Now let's shoot this T-Rex. Oh, and we're using 350 grain Underwood jacketed hollow points. All right, here we go. Oh!
No.
Woo! She be kicking.
Yeah, it's kicking, but it did nothing. Oh, never mind, it did something, but not much.
I still don't really know how Matt shot this. I think he was definitely using a stunt double because I just can't see how he handled that recoil. Okay, so hit right here, busted his nostril, and we're starting to have some splitting right here. Probably due to the extreme force and multiple shots to his face and probably a little bit of heat also, but I'm going to say mostly from the gunshots. I still don't think he would be disabled though. He'd still be coming at you. So according to the Jurassic Park movies, some of the best defense for a dinosaur is the SPA's 12 gauge. So we have to at least...
It's a shotgun. Shotgun is always good. Also in shooters. But also good for campers. So I'm not sure if I like that.
take one shot at this T-Rex with this, and I'll be loaded up with some 2 3/4 inch double-aught buck. That is the best sound in the entire world. Oh, his nose! Oh, there it goes. Oh no. You know what'll fix that? Ha, told you.
Where did he hit them? In the side?
Poor guy has done lost his nose, but still looking okay. I think I hit a little to the right. Got nicked through here. But again, a T-Rex with no nose and a few bullet holes in him, I think he's still probably mobile and lethal. If you're enjoying this video and you want to see more awesome content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out. So speaking of firearms used in the Jurassic Park movies, according to Mr. Chris Pratt, a 45-70 lever action is the best defense for dinosaurs. Well, we're going to find out. I'm going to be loaded up with a 45-70 405 grain soft point.
Attention video.
Well, I'm interested in. Oh,
Shot him right in the eyeball.
it did more than the space. Yeah, but it was still not that much like I thought. I think this one was the best one, didn't it? The Magnum. Yeah, the Magnum.
Yeah. We hit right there. And I don't see an exit hole. If it did come out the other side, no, it's right here. I'm pretty sure it's right here at the very back. Must have slipped through his cheek and then stopped before exiting. I still can't believe it didn't make it all the way through it though. We did not hit any bone or anything like that, and it still did not make it through. So I am starting to determine that safari rifles are probably the only answer for a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But before we move on to some really big boys, let's use one last common rifle caliber.
Oh, why is it that big? For the rifle, why is it so big?
This is 223, and because it's a T-Rex,
Big barrel.
I think we need a little bit of extra velocity. So I have a 40-inch barrel, have a 20-round mag, and I'm loaded up with 1 round 223 VMAX. All right, here we go. Oh!
Yeah, it did something for sure.
So it looks like that 223 round expanded immediately, took a pretty big chunk out of our T-Rex. But again, not doing much to him. So we're gonna go ahead and step it up to some of the most powerful rifles in the entire world. And if there actually were dinosaurs on this earth, I would have this one. This is an A-square 577 Tyrannosaur. There was only 24 of these rifles ever made. 12 went to Africa and 12 stayed in the United States.
Just 24? Why is he having one?
And we are going to shoot the T-Rex with one. This is a 750 grain A-square dead tough bullet, and I'm going to send it right at Mr. T-Rex. It's time to see if this rifle really holds up to its name. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh! Yep, I'd say that a Tyrannosaur would not want to be shot with a Tyrannosaur.
Damn, he will be dead. After that.
So, as you can see here, Mr. T-Rex turned into a confetti popper. We hit him right here in the upper brow, and he definitely ain't feeling too good, and there's pieces of bone all over the ground. But sadly for him, that is not the biggest rifle I brought today. It may be hard to believe that there are bigger rifles out there than the 577 Tyrannosaur when it comes to hunting, but there are. This is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, bolt action rifle for hunting that I have in my collection. This is a 700 BMG, and as you can see, this thing is an absolute behemoth. This bolt is so big that it's not even funny. Basically,
Yeah, this is way big. So I think no one is messing with that.
700 BMG is a 50 BMG case that takes a 70 caliber 1000 grain bullet. Feel pretty bad for that T-Rex right now. Oh, I haven't shot this one in a while. Woo! There we go. This is gonna hurt me as much as it hurts you, Mr. T-Rex. Oh! Oh!
Oh, there was much recoil.
Oh! I think that just kind of zipped right through him. My head hurts. Okie dokie. I'm gonna say that 700 BMG would probably be a pretty good option for T-Rex defense. I hit him right here, and as you can see, that's a pretty big hole. Actually, that's huge. That's crazy. That is a big hole, and we went right through. You can see here we have some green, and I'm not really sure, but we came out the back somewhere in this area. So now it's time to get serious. I have 2 more rifles to use in today's video, and they are the most powerful safari rifles in existence. First up is going to be a 4-bore rifle. This is my Christian Firearms single shot falling block 4-bore rifle. This thing weighs over 20 pounds and produces over 200 pounds of felt recoil. It has a 1-inch diameter bore, and it fires this.
I wonder for what the weapons made. For what? For what can you use these weapons?
Is a 2,150 grain bullet that is 1 inch in diameter. This is designed to take down the largest animals in the world, both modern, and now we're gonna find out if it can handle prehistoric animals. Okay, let's load this thing up. Your block comes down, and then you load in your round. It's basically handheld artillery. Oh, it's time to ride the lightning. Oh, hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, darkness, my old friend.
Oh, damn.
Oh.
When a normal person is using this with no muskets, they will fall off when they shoot it.
I think that hurt me more than it hurt him. If you're wondering how hot it is, I have sweat coming off of my eyebrows. Let's have a look at this T-Rex.
Yes, when you're sweating.
Pretty obvious where we hit. Right there, you can almost see into that hole. I believe we either came out right here through his brow, or it came out somewhere back here and then we hit the berm. So the final rifle that we are going to shoot this Tyrannosaurus
Oh, damn. What a sniper is that?
Rex with is the world's most powerful sporting rifle, the 950 JDJ. There are only 4 of these in the entire world. It weighs 50 pounds and is producing over 300 pounds of felt recoil. And this is what it fires. This is a 2,400 grain
Oh, damn. Holy shit.
bullet, moving well over 2,000 feet per second and producing over 30,000 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. That T-Rex ain't gonna know what hit him.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt. I'm so excited to shoot this right now. I'm just totally not stalling, just enjoying the moment, you know? All right. Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! Oh!
What a recoil.
Oh! 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 It's so hot. There's so much recoil. I mean, I'm fine. I like that. It was fun. I love it. Okie dokie. Well, the 950 JDJ is made to penetrate, and boy did it. This guy is falling apart now. I hit him right here, And as you can see, I broke his entire nose. This is broken. He's fallen apart. And we went completely through him. His skull, look at this, is completely cracked. I mean, if you could find a good spot to set the 950 JDJ, I would say that would definitely be your best option if a T-Rex was on the loose. So there is still quite a bit of T-Rex left, so I'm going to use one more rifle that I really want to try out, and that is the 416 Rigby, also known as the 416 Honey Badger, because it don't care. This is a 350 grain round.
It's just an easy weapon, right?
That is .416 in diameter, normally around 400 grains, but this is a soft point and should deliver quite a bit of energy. Okay, here we go. Oh, let's give him another. Oh. Another. Oh. One more. Oh. Okie dokie. Well, he is completely fallen apart. That big old piece of his skull here. I'm gonna say that we did it. Mission accomplished. If you do encounter a T-Rex, I mean, you're gonna have to do something to get him to sit still, for one. I mean, he's definitely not just gonna sit like this. But, I mean, if you could, and you had some of the world's most powerful safari rifles, you may be okay. Otherwise, I just recommend running, maybe getting in a vehicle, and driving away really fast. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure and give it a like and hit that subscribe button. And if you're ever looking for a really cool ballistic target or maybe something custom, don't forget to check out Ballistic Dummy Lab. Also, be sure and check me out on all other social media platforms. Links to those can be found in the description down below, along with a link to KentuckyBallistics.com, just in
It was a fun video though. I was really like it.
case you want to pick up a shirt. And as always, my name is Scott. Thank you so much for watching Kentucky Ballistics. See you next time.
I loved it. I really loved it. I give already a thumb up. I hope you guys was also love it. What are you saying, guys? Which weapon will you use to defeat a Tyrannosaurus Rex? Let me know in the comment box. I'm really excited to read the comments. And it was everything for me now. And we will see us in the next video. Bye bye.